Yes, the Sunday on the Middle East, Russia, Ukraine. These nations are completely unstable. There's war, fighting, killing, rape. They're growing heroin. It's just the sadness of human life that these nations choose to live this way. Because the battle fight, hate, that runs through these nations is great. The religious belief that runs through these nations is powerful. It's really powerful. And it causes a lot of death, a lot of killing, a lot of slaughter, a lot of torture, a lot of butchery of human life. It causes rape for punishment. We can add India into that. And it's really the instability of the world is in the Middle East, Russia, Ukraine, Syria, all these nations are unstable. They're completely unstable. You don't know what they're going to do or who they're going to carve on. They're burning tires. They're burning in Ukraine. In Afghanistan, they're growing heroin. It's a very unstable time in the world right now, especially in the Middle East. It's very unstable. The war, the hate, and the control of human lives. It's going to have to stop at some point. They're trying to control human lives. It's going to have to stop at some point. These people want freedom, they want rights, they want humanity, they want freedom of speech, they want rights, they want jobs, they want economies, they want nations. They don't want the old ways. They want new ways. You can't blame them. You can't blame them for wanting a new way of life where people can work, people can live, people can pray freely without being threatened, without being forced to. This is the truth of human life. This is the fact of human life. This is the reality of human life. It's a sadness that Russia had to go into Ukraine instead of letting them succeed from Crimea to Russia. Should have done it diplomacy. Should have done it politically. But we don't use politically. All we do is use war and death and killing. And the human race is tired. The human race is tired of all the killing in all nations. The human race is tired of being in the middle of all these wars and hate and bigotry and racism and all this other nonsense. Religious hate, religious bigotry, religious racism. People are tired. The human race is tired of being in the middle of all these conflicts. They just want to live their life. Residents tried to cross in Ukraine today. They couldn't get across because the Ukrainian soldiers were blocking the bridge from letting them through. Burning tires and rubbers, barbed wire, and wood, and all kinds of other stuff. This is not a way to protest. This is not a way to protest what Russia did. Protest on here. Protest on here as I protest on here. This is the way to do it. Do it the right way. Do it the human way. Do it the reality way. Because the only thing that's going to do is lead to war. Now the drugs in these countries like Afghanistan gotta be burned to the ground. Gotta be burned to the ground. There should not be any nation that allows people to grow heroin in their country, opium. Because it's the drug of human life. It'll kill people. It's drug addiction. And it's gonna get worse. Because they hate gay people. They hate people who want to learn. They want girls to want to go to school. Girls who want to go to school can't get educated. There are a lot of schooling that needs to be done in these nations. A lot of education, a lot of growing, a lot of uplift. But this is an unstable area of the world. This is the most unstable area of the world. And it's getting worse instead of better. And that's a frightening thought. That all these poverty-ridden people could end up in the middle of a complete Middle East war breakout. And I'm hoping I'm wrong. I really am hoping I'm wrong. But I hope that peace becomes the diplomacy of the world. Peace has to become the diplomacy of the world. Until that happens, you'll have nothing but war and torture and death and rape and killing and crime. And that's all that's going to happen. Because people are hungry and they have to eat. This is the sadness of human life. That people choose to try and control their people, try and monopolize their people, try and keep power over their people. Let people breathe. Freedom of speech, freedom of rights, freedom of humanity is part of human birth. You can't take that away from them. That's the sadness of human life. It really is. It's a sadness of human life, excuse me. that people let this go on, let this happen. And I hope. This is why I do the news. This is why I do the news. This is why I keep doing the news. This is why I will keep doing the news. Because it's a very unstable part of the Middle East. The Middle East is completely unstable. It's like a ticking time bomb waiting to go off. You never know where a bomb's going to go off or a car bomb's going to go off. Syria is just war-torn by terrorists and terrorism. Libya is getting worse. Iraq is already unstable. Afghanistan's unstable. Trying to pass laws. You got Uganda, you got the Congo, you've got so many unstable nations that just kill their people, rape them, violate them, every other damn thing. This is the fact of human life. This is the truth of human life. This is what I fight to stop. I fight to reach these people, these nations. I fight to reach all nations. And realizing that we need to stop and be the human race. That we need to stop and be the human race for all people, for all nations, for all humanity. That's the truth of human life. That's the reality of human life. You know, I could go on about this for hours, but the instability is out of this world. This is 7 billion human beings. Thank you for watching.